There were probably two moments that happened almost simultaneously for me that were the most encouraging or spoke to my heart the most. And it was Thursday, about lunchtime. It was our last day that we were going to be working at our sites. And Kim Wilson, who went on the trip, her daughter Ellen, was going to have a job interview Thursday at noon here in Angola, which is 11 o'clock in Louisiana. And Kim had asked that we would pray for her. And so we decided at 11 o'clock the two job sites would come together and they would pray for Ellen. And so we circled up at our job site and we're getting ready to pray. And we hear something in the background, and so we kind of turn around right before we're getting ready to bow our heads, and there's this, 30, 40-something-year-old African-American fellow running down the street screaming something, and he was saying, "Hey, wait, wait, wait," and we didn't know what was going on, and so he came up to our circle, and he said, "Hey, can I pray with you guys?" And I just thought, hey, how cool is it that this guy was sprinting down the street to be part of our prayer group, and I thought, how often do I in my own life take the opportunity to pray or to join others that are praying. And so I thought he just wanted to be part of the prayer group. Maybe he wanted some prayer for something, but we told him what we were doing, and so he bowed his head with us, and we started working our way around the circle, praying for Ellen and for the job sites and the community that we were in. And we were in a predominantly African-American community, and so we get around the circle, and we get to this gentleman that had run across the street to pray with us, and he just starts praying. He just starts crying out to God. He thanks God for us and for the time that we've given to his community and for coming down there and trying to make it better, that he was grateful for that. And then he said that he was thankful that God brought some color to the community, and he said that with a chuckle, and everybody just kind of laughed when he said that, but it was just neat to hear that we could bring some color to a community, and it was fun, and I love different cultures, and when you're down south, you just realize that they do things differently down there. They're a little more relaxed, they're a lot more personal and personable. If someone's sitting out on a porch and you don't know them, you're more than welcome to go up and talk to them, and you're not going to waste their time, and they're going to be happy that you took that opportunity. And so I wanted to bring part of that culture back up to Angola. As we continued to go around the circle, the gentleman's house that we were working on was not really a Christian man. He didn't profess that. He did have a faith, he said, and so we got around and we asked him to be part of our prayer group, and I actually thought he was going to say no thanks, but he was more than welcome to do that, and so he jumped in the prayer circle, and we're working our ways around the prayer circle, and I thought when it would come to him, he would squeeze the hand of the person next to him and just kind of let it pass him by, but he prayed one of the most genuine prayers that I've heard in a while, and again he thanked God for us and for the time that we had spent there working on his house. And it was really neat later on. He thanked me for that opportunity, and he said that week of us working on his house had really brought his faith back to the forefront of his mind, and so I was really encouraged by that as well.